And I am back, or I should say, hello, my name is Sebastian, I'm the Novice Prospect, and this is attempt number 2 at today's stream, because of tech issues, let's just call it that. And I think I'm going to go with Astro Colony in a normal survivor mode. Let me go and fix my chair and that, because I have my pedals still here. Don't need them. Gesundheit. Good grief. Right. So, yes, survival. Thanking you. Yes, we have the tutorial about Gesundheit. My goodness, you're full of it today. We have oxygen consumption, all that good stuff. Let's go.
Believing that one planet would be enough for us was wrong. Our colossal ambitions pushed us to leave our homes. Driven by the need of development and achievements, humanity seeks opportunities to discover new worlds and perhaps new dimensions. We are the first colonists, laying the foundation for future generations.
My goodness, Gesundheit.
Show your survival skills, unlock technologies, and remember, the galaxy is yours to conquer.
Okay, galaxy is mine to conquer, and they're all sending me off. Hurrah, I suppose. Guys, so wait. You're just dumping me here, right? On this platform, in space, and these guys staying safe in a ship. Fuck you. Okay. I am a bot, and I have been programmed to guide you in your learning. Follow my advice, and yada yada yada. Uh-huh. We know how all that works. Okay. The guidebook. We'll need some basic resources, iron and copper, so I will also need some of this. I'm just gonna grab this because we'll also get basic science through mining, so why not? I'll want more, I'm thinking. Now I'm gonna need one of yous. Then we hit... Oh, what are you wanting? Yes. Hit tab basically, and we'll make iron bars. Make 2 each. Check the oxygen meter. That's down in the left corner, yep. Yes. Resulting in death, yes. We need ice. Blue guys. You. There's also a bit of carbon in there. I'll take it. Where is... Make sure you collect enough basic science, and then we have at least 2 points goes to the tech screen and unlock the first technology, which is oxygen. Thanking you. And then F1, hit 1 to build an oxygen generator. We will want to do it so we can lay cables somewhere. I like... So I'm trying to think about the miners as well. So actually maybe do this sort of thing. Right. Even maybe there. Use ice to refill oxygen, and you know that refills that bar down there in the bottom. Hurrah! Now, electricity. Let's build a carbon reactor. It's the simplest device that uses carbon for electricity production. Yes, yes. We'll probably want to learn about electricity, maybe also the grappling hook, because why not? Apparently I'm missing a little bit of iron for that, from what I'm seeing. And basically something like this maybe. That seems fine. Oh. Yes. To make it work, obviously, it would need to contain... We need to make a cable first. How does that work? Can I make that myself? No, I cannot. No, I can. Right. I need a bit more copper. Active tools, grappling hook, and could do like so. And then we need to visit a plantoid. We'll do that in a bit. I have other things to do right now. Let me fix that up. So, yeah. Leave me, let me go and do one of those. Okay, and then we'll want to lay cable from, say, here. Shit. I just laid a cable somewhere, I think. Yep. And I can't because I can't do destruction yet. Oh god. Yeah, everything needs researched in this game. I forgot about that. Uh, and then we go in here and he did deposit items there. Carbon ore goes in there, and it makes us 10 megawatts. Nice. Yes, I did that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Small plantoids. Something like that, maybe, right? So X, as an active tool, the grappling hook, and whee! The bounce, the bounce, the bounce. Yes. So we need to go and do this again. Many more away to be discovered, yes. I know about that. So basically now T. And I think, yes, let's learn destruction. So I can then... How do you destroy things now here? That's how you do it, yes. Use delete to confirm the removal. Yes. What now? Asteroid catching and smelting would be next on the list, I imagine. And then we'll also learn water. No, we're not. Let me see. Smelting first. We'll need more basic science for that. But we can start with asteroid catching. Okay. What we're missing? We're missing a lot of iron for that, okay? Go. Make 5 of them. Okay, it's a recyclable. That's different. Interesting. But yeah, and we have the iron bars. I can now do this sort of thing. Actually, let's lay it this way. 1. Ah, yes, I forgot. I need to actually have the automated ones to really make 2 of them useful. Well, no, not really. Catch asteroids, that's what I'm doing, yes. Okay, no. E. But you need power, of course. Ah, shit. Okay. It's not terrible, but let me just quickly figure out. I'm looking. Ah, recycling is all the way back here. My goodness. So I really can't afford to build too many things wrong. I almost feel like restarting because this is a big fucky wucky. Unless we have an autosave that is 8:30. This may actually do. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's just re-roll from here. Because you're now making those cables for me. And then you're saying probably yes, many more technologies. Good. Yeah, shit. Anyways, asteroid catching is the next. Then I want smelting and deconstruction. We need some more basic science for. Okay. Still want. Oh, we still haven't researched that. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. But now let's. Yes, I need more of those. We'll make that many. Mistakes were made. Then, yeah, pretty much like that. And then line it up so that the bilge that eventually comes out on the left can join on this line. Something like so, maybe. Hey, my username is gone. Yes, indeed. Long time no see. Life's going well-ish. We're hoping to hear good news today in terms of a move for us. Getting a new flat. Or actually a house in this case, but... no, life's moving and grooving and all that, so... And I'm having fun with Astro Colony. I was meaning to do a driving stream today, but somehow my machine just didn't want to cooperate. So we ended up doing something entirely different. Until you decide to place them again. Ah! Right. Understood. So if I now go and say you come here, and I was to place a new cable, because right now there's one in the recyclables, and I place it, then indeed it's gone. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah, and then you're now breaking down those asteroids for me. And if I wanted to place another one, I would need more iron bars. So let's do just that. You look promising. We're gonna need more material anyways if we want to build a smelter as well, so. Oh, you got that. It's a multiplayer game as well. I haven't played this multiplayer yet, but I know it is, I think, capable. I think it is, if I remember right. Maybe not. Stream, that's where we're saving this, by the way. Let me just go and check on that. I'm just curious, actually. No, actually, it's not. Maybe not yet. No, there's multiplayer, see? Yeah. Haha. I could even maybe host a server. It's been something I haven't looked at in months now, but all I hear in the background is, oh no. But yeah, cool. I could always host this session as well when I'm playing it. But yeah, if there's interest, let me know. I can easily open this up. Oh, oxygen. Ooh, yeah, dirty fucker. We were grabbing materials. Let's go when the bombs fall. Yeah, more iron. Some more ice as well while I see it. But yeah, my first idea would be to build another one of those. But needs more of those, so craft another 5, because why not? And line it up like that, essentially, I think. Yeah, cabling, 1. Okay, I need to do like so. And then cables. Forgot I can do that. Ich lass nicht los. Zünde mich nur, heil mich nicht. And not split. No, how do I deposit items like control click? That's the one. Okay. But now we're building a smelter. And what I would like to do, would you kindly go somewhere else? What's missing? Ah, missing iron bar. Okay, I can do that. Ich lass dich los. Ich halt dich fest. Ich lass dich los. Something like that, because the idea is that we have a smelter for each material, right? So you would basically do iron bars only, but I would need to split out the material. Ah, shoot. I'm just realizing I may have wanted to actually put you in one. So let me delete those two. and push them in one. I think. Let's do some more research. I need the logistics, and logistics blocks would be cool, because then we can do filtering and splittering and all that good stuff. So let me try and set that up. Yes, okay, electricity comes in there. We can do that. We have barely any of that, so use all of this, please. Then needs more cable, but we want to be careful with that. Say 6, maybe 9 of them. How are you doing anyways? My username is gone. Sorry, I haven't asked. I'm sort of only just getting back into the swing of things in terms of streaming. I had a bit of mental health problems, I want to call it. A lot going on, but it's now coming to a rest finally. At least that's the hope. More asteroids to be caught. 1 and a 2. Yeah, I think this is okay. Now, how do I change my build menu? Like, no, that's not. It's not a blueprint. I'm wanting instructions, technology. Wanna go with you. We have researched these, right? Like, should I not see those bars, those blocks on my hotbar somewhere? I thought. Something like that. Paths. Conveyor belts. Okay, let's do that on another bar conveyor belt. And then there's logic blocks. So we have a pusher, a timer pusher, a blocker, a filter. But I think I'm gonna need actually just pushers really. Now to lay those, that's going to be you. I would like you to deal with iron ore, let's say. Looks like we hadn't finished this, but are you kidding me right now? Missing one cable, of course. And I can't make those because why? Maybe I need to do that in a different building, but it's fine. We'll for now just complete this. More asteroids to be caught because why not? I'll take that one because of the ice, I suppose. Then give me all this, please. Thanking you. And you, I want to basically make copper bars. Destroy ship component, find out more about destruction. What ship component? Missing construction technology with us. Where's that? I've seen it. Okay, that's engineering, which we'll need anyways. Oh god, oxygen. I'm just noticing. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay, I'm back full again. That's good. Okay. Don't need that mission. Right. Go sleep. Go fuck off. I have things to do. You now confused me. No, I will not really. What I would need to do is we need construction unlocked. And I need more basic science for that. Because why not? Always short on copper anyways. And I imagine that, yes, you have bars for me and I can give you more iron, and then same here, you have more bars and I can give you more copper. Is construction still not done? I wanted to avoid it getting destroyed, but it's fine. There's all the carbon that you're going to probably need. Oh, that's made in the lab. Oh, shoot. Oh god, that means we're going to need to... That's Q, okay. Is that a device, possibly? Yeah, there it is. And there's an oxygen generator. We've already built that, right? Making sure we've built all the other things. Yes, there's a lab. What do you need for that? More iron. Ore, give me the copper bars, thanking you. Iron ore, iron bars, thanking you for that. Now the lab is going to be interesting, but maybe I can... That's a lot of cable to lay. I don't want to do that. I can see something here. something like this, maybe. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Not enough resources, you see, but you should be making them there. Thank you. And then you just basically need bars. That's all you're going to need for that. Okay, why don't I go and split this into another 3 stack like so and give you those 2. It's 2 per, okay. Ouch. We're gonna need a lot more. But okay, it's a thing we can do. No. Okay, you're gonna fly past, but I'm gonna still pick you up. Because... this one there. And I suppose I will pick you, since you've just sort of conveniently flown into our path there. You and... that one. Then give. And give. And give and take. And like so. How many have we got here? 4 iron bars, 4 coppers, perfect. Split that right in there. Yes. So that's now generating us engineering science points, which hopefully leads us to getting belts. Then we can start putting materials into the right places. I like. Can even push the copper out here. Sorry, the carbon and the ice. No, not copy. I'm doing all the wrong things here, but it's fine. So you're gonna need more, obviously, but it's sort of now down to feeding those materials in there. Give me those, please. Nice. Let's do like 10 here. Oh, refresh. Oh, I see what you mean. Songify.
Sure that's not a monomar.
No, it's not. Very sure it's not a monomarth. Exactly. Where's my Songify? Yep. Oh, of course it has. My Twitch token has expired. There's always something, isn't there?
Guaranteed.
Except...
If you have any problems, snow, we are joking this today.
Hmm?
If you're having problems with snow,
No, it's got to be.
got to be. Got to be a reason why we're having all these problems in the mornings.
Come on. I'm trying to fix my Songify at the moment. The guy that tells in the corner what music is running, and that is definitely wrong. No, actually, I want...
It's been like that for a little while.
Yeah, that would have been from the beginning. Issues after tech issues today. But what? Because why not?
I'm actually in here for it, actually.
Uh, that should actually do it. But I need to now fix the other token as well. Fun and games. Fun and games. No, that is a monomath. um, now I need to go and quickly just fix the bot account. 2 seconds. Nearly there. Yes. I think Song of Five should now be completely fixed. That's at least the hope. Anyways, back to the game. I was splitting this into a 10. We have brought now the North Star guides us on our way as we are heading home. You've made it. Keep advancing and you'll tell me more. Yes, I know. Thank you. So that now means we can, you want me to construct floors, right? Sure. We will make something happen there, maybe. There's the big planes that would actually be easier to use. But you know, for now we'll just put that there. We can now make these things, which is, you know, cool. That comes off our copper bars, okay? So it's 2 per bar. That's actually cool. It's just more ice in there. What's that? I'll take that one. Then give me the resources out of here, please. like so. I now need to... Of course I did. We need to make more of these. Might as well just use all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to find a good place where I'm gonna actually expand from. Maybe here, actually. No? Not enough resources. But you're making them. What? Oh, it's the iron one that you wanted, not the copper one. Ha ha ha! Whoops. Sure, we need them as well at some point. Can't even blame my color blindness for that one. That was really just not paying attention. One, two, three, four. Boom, there you go. Construct customized floor. What do you even mean with that? Oh, right, this. Ooh, glass floor. Oh, I like that as an idea, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I do. But that's not why we're here. We're actually here because I want to be starting to do things like this. First, a general build through here, but we need a lot more iron plate for that. Okay. Go. Do. And why not actually pick these up? Ah, okay. I have no interest in that, thank you. I've made the floors and now I'm happy with that. So, first off, so the material is going to come out there. Let's not do the build there. For now, we're just up to here. Ah, that's cable that I'm missing now. Okay. Iron. And that one seems, that's not really rich in copper. It's only 3 in there. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of an early break, so to speak. I'm going to pause right here. If you like this sort of content, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. And with that, I shall not be long, but I'm taking sort of earlier breaks to try and push my pause times back to my usual break times. And we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I shall not be long. See you all very soon. And with that, I am back. So we are indeed probably making more technology. I'm curious as to where the automated catching comes a bit later. We were still a bit away. Okay. Water and water transportation. Let's work on that. But I feel like we may also be able to see lab. There's a constructor. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of copper plates. Hey, Smetanol, it's going well. Going better than I expected. Playing some Astro Colony today, and yeah, we're basically just waiting on some good news hitting us today, or maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, getting a new flat. But yeah, it's going. How are you today? I know you weren't doing too hot yesterday, and then my stream just wasn't working out. I wasn't in the right mental place either, so yeah, things happened. But yeah. Give me those, you take those, you give those, and take this, yeah? Gonna need a lot more copper than that. My goodness, okay. I see a good one here, let's grab him. So we're also working on this belt here, if I remember right. Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to sort of work myself up again to a stage where I can do thinking games. Let's actually do a whole bunch of this cable, or copper wire, I should say. Because I will want to start my automation here. So for now, as far as this, and then we'll have one going in there. What's missing there? It's now the iron plates, so I have a little bit available there. Stick one there. And then we'll basically take the belt around there. Right. Then I'll want a pusher in that direction, or pusher in that direction, and there. You are taking in only iron. Right. You are taking in the copper. You, however, are pushing ice and carbon. Bit of a problem. I should have. Yeah, dirty fucker. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild this slightly. This is all gonna have to get deleted and changed. You and you as well. Right, we're gonna need the oxygen guy here. Wrong block. We're gonna come in from here, and then you're gonna come in from there. Because then I have my belt going in there, but we're missing iron plates, so let's go and... That was the wrong thing to do, Sebastian. You wanted this. You wanted 5 of them. Well, it's 10 actually, but yes. Sure. Like so, you can take that in. You take that in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Connected there. Okay. Getting there. You go in there. You go in there. Nope. I can only go up to here so far, but that's fine. We'll make a pusher in that direction and modify it to only take in the carbon. Nope, wrong button. More of these, I think. Add 1 extra. You're taking an ice. Yeah, iron. And then we just need another smelter back here for gold. Nope, wrong hotbar. Now we need more copper cable. I have played it. I've got quite far in the campaign, but it's a really micromanager game. Yes, Ixion is the story alone. Like, holy shit, guys, you did what? Right, talking about the moon. Not wanting to send too many spoilers out there for those watching, maybe not knowing what the game. It's amazing. Yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's that what really caught me. And it's a beautiful game to play. More catching to be done. Worship the hull. Yeah. The hull is everything. But yeah, we've basically got a little bit of automation going so that I can go in here and just pick up my bars when I need them. Like so, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll get to the icebreaker in a bit. I am, for now, needing to build a constructor. Oh my goodness, you are a little bigger than I anticipated. Also, you probably want power. that might work for now. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Right. Yes, that makes sense. I haven't powered this. And now I'm missing copper wire. We have a little bit of copper on us, so let's make those 5. And that last one as well. Might as well. But yeah. Getting there. And then you would be... you can make any of these basically plates. We'll probably need to get at making iron rods somehow as well. Why? Where do you get iron rods from then? If not from this guy. Ah, right. So that's where you need to make iron plates and carbon ore fed into making iron rods. Okay. Interesting. But we're not quite there yet. Right. Also an icebreaker. Uh-huh. Right, let's go and put you back here maybe. Water pipe and a water cell. So water pipe and water cell. Right? Because we may be changing this around. Because I think I can feed it water instead. Yeah. So let's see here. I have refilled my oxygen. So why not say we'll delete this, this, and this. Okay, so you would take in not enough resources. What is missing? Okay. Something like that. Then the actual guy can maybe even live here. That doesn't matter all that much. Can always build more floor out there, but I'm thinking if I feed it water, then it'll be happy. And then we'll make a water cell area here. Apparently it's not. There must be iron and... just make me a bunch, because why not? Like, that should work. Yep, you're now making water in there, that's what I'm expecting. And you... nope. That looks like water is flowing in that direction as well. Good. Oh, they mix oxygen tanks, so you also need ice to make oxygen for now. That's fine. We'll do it like so, and give you 10 for now, so I can still refill my oxygen. But it's a start in the right direction. We need to catch more. Might as well catch some ice while I'm here, and copper. You can't swing enough over. What are you? A bit of iron. Sure. But yeah, looking good so far. We have got some part of the water. Here is now the thing that I'm needing. Haha, the oxygen barrier. Because it needs oxygen tanks and makes the oxygen barrier. That is perfect. We need 4, what's that, engineering science? Nope. And that means I need at least 8 bars. I have 8 copper bars and 8 iron bars, so let's do some hand mining. So much copper here, actually. Ah, it was gold, actually. Shit. Gold, not really interested in gold at the moment. I'll take you. And you. Okay. Oh yeah, you were still not hooked up. That's true. Okay. There should be nothing left in those, and I'm literally should be getting my bars out of here. Good. Copper ore. I'm always pushing the wrong button for some reason. It's fine. Iron ore goes in there, and gold ore goes in here. I said 8 each, so let's do exactly that split. Okay, that makes me the 4 engineering science we need for whatever we're researching right now. Oh yeah, the oxygen barrier, that's right. You have nothing for me to do. Sure. Construct the oxygen barrier. Yes. Now, here's my question. Where's your output? Or how does that even work? Because I see an input. Okay, let's, wrong button. Oxygen barrier, then it's a barrier which restores oxygen, yes. That's what I want. And we'll need some gold for that, which, you know, we have made some earlier. So you just want power. So what's missing now? Nothing really. So you should just connect, right? With oxygen tanks to be filled with oxygen. There we go, there's the recipe. And there's my oxygen refilling, yay! We're now safe inside this little bubble. Like, can't even see it from the outside. And it encompasses most of the base. I'm happy with that, yes. Okay. That also means you don't need this. Honestly, you don't. So each block stores 100 liters. Understood. Might as well grab a whole bunch of ice again. What are you? Carbon, not so interested. Yes. And yes. Can't wait to get that automated. But yeah, we have now automated oxygen in our environment here. That's super helpful. So I have now 2 things I can or should be doing. Suppose we can go with hydrogen or drilling. Like that's, it doesn't really matter which way we go. But that gets me to engines, and then we can move the platform, but I think we're going to learn drilling first. Because that way we could probably work with the cosmic harpoon to get us to a planetoid. And then I don't know at the moment. Ooh, robotics would be cool. So we'll need 6 engineering science. That means we need 12 bars each, iron and copper. Which we have already. But you know, I'm just gonna grab what we have anyways. So there's 12 and 12. And I think we need more power generation by the looks of it. Let me check out what other blocks we have. There's a blocker and a filter, but filter doesn't help me if I need to split items, I feel. So was under logistics blocks, what do we have? Ah, timer pusher and a splitter. Yeah, that's what I would need. And I might need to change your position as well. So, if I instead wanted advanced logistics. Oh, we've already got them now. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And we got our robotics because we've done the engineering science for that. Cool. Then I want in here, please. There's a timer pusher and there's the splitter. Something like so. Something like this, maybe. Come here. No. Enough. Don't leave the postie. Leave the poor postman alone. Not even that. No. You stay there. Good grief. Missing now copper wire. Just make them. And then that should help us with that. And I now need to go and prove that. Take that, sure. Can we find some more? Ooh. One there, one there. Perfect. So what were we doing? We were working on, we have the harpoon. I can't do that because I can't do manufacturing yet. Okay, I understood. but we can do the bots. Let's maybe work on that for now. Arrgh. Arrgh. Robot assembler, okay. Do we need anything else for that? No? Don't look like it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to make a lot more of those guys. And why not use you for that? Indeed. So if I gave you iron plates... No, wait. I want to make the plates. It's iron... It's bars I need to give you. Yes. So the same recipe as we get there, but it takes 6 seconds instead of, was this 4 seconds? Ah, okay. Definite difference for us then. But now I would like bots to help us out, but I want to think about power there as well. The input output is probably also a thing. Actually, this seems almost the best here. Right? Let me power you up if we can. 1, 2, 3, and then drag it along like so. And you want hydrogen tanks and copper plates. So that means we need to go and start splitting out the hydrogen somehow. Which is down here. And then we need engines in the near future as well. But as a hydrogen generator, it probably also takes on water though, I imagine, right? I'm just hoping for that to be a thing. I didn't think that through. Was this constructor? Where did I... interesting. Okay, that was a screenshot. Oh, weird. No, there's a drill. Here, hydrogen generator. I'll just dump it there. So you take on water and possibly also items, but you want me to make you more copper bars. Sure. We have some that I made earlier. Grab you and you, why not? Yes, and that one then. So you're working on that, good. Okay. Another power source I could use there. Can we flip this? No, we can't. Good. So there's only one orientation for these. Okay. We'll do like so.
Hey. One.
can't go that way. Go here. Up. Boom. That'll do. And you should start making... Oh, you need carbon ore as well. Okay, interesting. That means I can't do this. Shit. Get rid of you.
People.
Gonna have to do it here, I think. Can't do that even. My goodness, we're short on all the resources, I think. That's carbon. I don't care about carbon. I need more stuff like this. Gonna go on a little mining run here. And then what I can do to make it easier for myself is basically just dump all this in here. And it's just going to get split out. Needs copper bars for that, but we can probably tell him to do this for us. No, we cannot. That would be happening in an actual one of these, right? In a station, in a smelter. No, not even that. So, Confused.com. Am I missing a block? What am I misunderstanding here? Anyways, I am making more of this. Right, and then fix the water piping here. 1, 2, 3, and bring it over. Oh. Made the wrong ones again. They do look the same to me, more or less. Bush. So you're getting water, you've got carbon ore. You. And you as well, why not? Okay, what's next? So here's automation. This is where we learn to make iron rods and copper plates automated. I think I want to improve my hand drill, so let's go and do that. So that's 20 bars that we're gonna need. My God. Just grabbing a whole bunch of material again myself. Right, let's go and fill this into the catchers and then fill them up again. So first off, like so. Grab you maybe. And then you're promising as well as sort of ice and rocks, carbon I mean. And then you can grab maybe that one and full of ice there. Good. So I've got 28 iron bars. It's the copper bars that were still lacking. Just a lot more copper. Yeah. I had a feeling I was going to lose that one. Get all that back on the belts. Now we have 18 copper bars and 28. I still need more copper though, but it's coming. It's happening. There's 20 each. So that'll get us up there in that regard. So I'm thinking also, did we have access to that harpoon thing? There's a drill. Exploration, and there's thrusters. There's a harpoon connector, okay. That is 6 copper bars. Perfect. Where was it? Exploration. So we need one of those, and then we'll need thrusters somewhere as well, but that's gotta be a thing that I'm not entirely sure yet where I'm building it and how I'm building it. That's for future SIP to worry about. For now, maybe something like here, where I can then take the belt along here. Maybe, yeah. Then join it on there basically. Something like so. Okay, can't do that. Ah. Need some more copper cable.
Warning, electric storm incoming.
Brought on power? Oh god, what's happened? Electric storm. Oh, we have survived it apparently. But I don't understand. Something broke somewhere. You've got a connection, but you have no carbon. I mean, I see that I haven't hooked that one in. Oh, good grief. I need more copper. At least that's not quicker. Grab a whole bunch of everything while I'm out here. We have a faster drill. Go and take all this and distribute it, please. Button. Okay. Nothing. I'll take you. And then finally, hopefully we can... No, because missing iron plates, okay? Go and take. And then I think I'm gonna go on a quick break. Grab those and just finish off this belt. And then after the break, we can go and attract an a planetoid. You know, like even maybe this guy here. right? And then obviously make a drill happen and get the material put in here. I think that's gonna be cool. And with that, if you like this sort of content, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. I shall not be long. And then we will continue. With that, see you all very, very soon. And with that, I am back. So yeah, we were working on attacking a plantoid and maybe getting drilling set up there. So I'm thinking you. This is probably where I would need thrusters to change our position. Okay. Dock to another connector. Oh wait, do I just build a connector out here? Is that what we're doing here? I can't remember, honestly. Needs more copper bars anyways. Something like this probably. And then it wants power here. And the only thing I can think of is basically making its own reactor up here. Needs more copper wire. Trail, deep in the land of the rose, far away in our sails and land, constantly on guard, to fight and defend our tips into the terrain. We can. Dock. Oh, for the love of... I mean, that's fine. Then delete those. This is an out. Nope, it's an in. And then I will simply go like so. Skadoosh. And then whatever we're mining up here can just get fed in there. Let me make some space. Well, actually there would be good. That'll be undermining the actual drill. Ah, shit, darn. I need to do something with dirt that I hadn't considered yet. Fuck. Maybe right in here. There is, for me, the possibility to... Ah, that was silly, by the way. I don't need this. I can't even change it now. Okay, fine. Because I have one sitting there. And I think maybe the smartest thing here would be to push the dirt somewhere. Somewhere out of sight, out of mind for a minute or two. Maybe there. Sure. Then give me a pusher. We're gonna say dirt goes in there. Until we can do something with it. I'm hoping that's not the only thing we find here. No, there's iron in here apparently. There's ice blocks there. I think it's easier for me to just do a lot of this and dump it into my system for more smelting. good boy. So literally just like this. Boom. Give me those. Not actually, give me all of that. Because you're getting those input. And that. Like so. And we're going to need to make a lot more copper plate then. Can you do that for me? Can I, if I go into the recipes? No, you cannot. That is where I would need to unlock automation first. So we need 16 bars. See, you can go on.
Let me go for a pee.
There's, I think, copper coming in. Yep.
It's time to go for a pee.
Patch, come here. Come here. No, come here. Not ready yet. Go right on. You stay. No, stay. No. Come here. Yep. Stop being silly then. You're not going yet. No. You go for your pee. It's fine. Oh. Right, go right on. No. Stay. Stay. That's enough. Stop it. Come here. Okay, stop it. Sorry guys, disciplinary issues here. No, we're not doing this. Mum's not ready yet, so you're not going. No. This is on our time, not yours. 8 bars, what did I say? I need 16. No, oh god, we're going to need a lot more copper. No.
Back to the house. The hell are you yelling for? No, enough.
Ah. This is not copper, but sure, I'll take it anyways.
Sick.
See you soon.
Huh?
It's copper and iron, I think. I'll take it. Just grab more. While that's sort of smelting away. Okay, so we have got the iron there. Anything else over here? Curious also in behavior here, like if we're going to take this away, does it float away? No. But this is fine because then I can go like so. Quartz, I haven't dealt with that yet, but okay. You are now ready to discover planets. Check the space map and start moving using electric thrusters. Yes. Soon. Welcome to paradise. Get that one and that one. So we need 8 points. That's the 16 that I was referring to. That's easy enough. I hope anyways, if I now go and grab all the bars. And actually, let's split off, I don't know, like 30. And that should do us. Store items in a warehouse, okay. That would actually be super useful, to be fair. So that's 6. They look like copper plates. And steel screws are made in a smelter, I remember that. From earlier on we were looking at that. But that would require me to probably also, was it, feed, I think, carbon into it? Oh god. So these are fairly expensive. Let's go and learn about wall. And then blocks as well, but we're gonna need another, oh god, a lot of iron and copper bars. There was another copper one, yeah. So we have, where's our research actually? It's not even listed. I need 20, that means I need 40 of these each. We have it in iron, just not in copper. So more copper required. Let's go and grab more. Game has spawned in a whole bunch of stuff. Let's grab it. Okay, more copper to be input. Like so. Okay, there's exactly 46, so we'll have 6 left over, but it's fine. Better than not having that at all. So let's go and split 6 off, then I know I have 40 sitting there, and do the same here. We'll split 40 off and give you those 2 blocks of bars. Yes, go, do, make. Hey.
Yeah.
I noticed, yeah, I noticed. Yeah, you were there. I had it a bit earlier. It's just never enough copper, so I'm just grabbing more. One coal for power. Oh god. Actually not looking too healthy. Damn it. There's something black, and I see something behind there as well. There. And now I need to find myself some coal as well. Okay. Do this here. Thrusters. Each generated thrust adds up or cancel out. By default, each thruster pushes the ship forward. You can change direction 180 degrees. Reverse movement requires different rotated thrusters. Okay. So basically, I only need them pointing forwards and backwards, sort of thing. I think that's what I'm seeing here. What's missing? Oh, missing hydrant for that. Okay. Map. Frozen blood. There's a lot of carbon, copper, and some gold. I mean, this one would actually be closer. Carbon, copper. There's also titanium and uranium there. Oh, interesting. And you have wheat. Let's set our waypoint to Palazzo Prime. And then... I don't know. Okay, okay. So if I say up... Yeah, so that takes us not in that direction. Okay. More right. Yeah, I still need to go up as well. Okay. Okay, so we're basically going that way if we're just thrusting with no... Yeah, that actually makes sense because then we can have another dock on this side and feed more material into the base. Okay. This I actually understand now. Okay, cool. This is probably good enough to get a nice dock in there, so let's say stop immediately. And come out of this mode, thanking you. Use construct foundation and use shapes to extend height. So that's sort of the next step in getting a bigger base, I suppose, right? How would that work? So let's find a hotbar somewhere. And is that under blocks? Oh yes, indeed. Alright, so you can switch between corner blocks there. Understood. They have different themes there. But what do you mean with shapes? Is it columns? I think I would want a column anyways, like build up. So we'll put that there, we'll put normal foundation. Something like that, maybe. So that means we're gonna need a lot of those things, which means I need to... We never got bots done, right? Or did we? I feel like we may have, and I've just never worked with them. Oh no, see, there is 1, 2 bots. Okay. We need... Oh, God. We're out of carbon. Grab you, because why not? Probably used up a lot of power moving here, that's why we're so drained in the base. That makes sense. see carbon there. No, where was the third one? There. Collect those rocks. I am. Trust me, I am collecting as much as I can. How you doing, Firehammer? Welcome in, my friend. Okay. Oh, never good. I know a bit about that. Yeah. But jeez. Transport boss request, add requested resources. How? Here. Basically, I would say to you, I want iron bars here and copper bars. Good grief, he's on a hair trigger today. And actually, I got that wrong. I don't... how do you delete this now? Remove. Add. Let's do that again. I want maximum of one bot. No. One bot. And no more than, say, 10 in there of this and that. Right? With that, you're making those, and I can then hopefully get a warehouse put in soon enough. Except, no, I cannot. I still forget every time. I need to still build one of those. For now, we'll just plonk it. I don't know where. Maybe even somewhere here. It's a bad idea. Yeah, we're not going to automate that. I think I'm going to just hook it in. Like so, and then modify your recipe to be none of this, but iron rods instead. That takes iron plates and carbon ore. Yes, I know the factory must grow, but it's actually also talking to me about going vertical, so that's why I'm trying to make... go and lie down. Stay. That's why I'm trying to make iron rods just now, and then basically build a platform on top. That was sort of the hope. Here. Again, maximum of one bot, and no more than, say, 10 of each item. And it was carbon ore and iron plate. I'm wondering, can we... Ooh, nice. I can create space here. Uh-huh. All of that. All of that. Start with that. What is this? Is because I can't... I don't know about stairs? Oh, that'll be vertical construction. Okay. Shit. Fine, we'll work around that. Yeah. It's literally just a look what you can do, but never mind the fact that it's really in the way. And then the fact that you cannot deconstruct it until mid-game is a bit weird. But sure. It is what we're doing, what we're dealing with. Okay, let's see about this docking thing. More copper required. Really? It's this how terrible our situation is? I have nothing.
Warning.
This is absolutely fucking terrible.
Incoming.
There's a little bit of copper down now. Oh, fucking electric storm again. Yeah, I can't yet. Missing manufacturing. That is 20... Wait. How many did I say? 14? That's 28 bars we're gonna need. Shit. What's with the red now? I don't get this. Like, what do you want me to do with it? I can't... I have power, I think, sometimes. Oh, for the love of... I thought you could add dirt. Not enough dirt because I haven't got any dirt. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, the only reason I set up the manual ones is basically so I have the sorting system already set up. So in the beginning I can sort of have a few caught and not worry about it too much. Not what I wanted. No, fuck you. Get rid of all this shit. Mm, I know. I know. No steering wheel. How happened? How come? Right? That's still bound to us somehow. Interesting. Interesting. Is that because of gravity? Or is that a bug? Oh wait, we're not moving, that's why. Yes, that makes sense. Let's see if this works for us. Oh my goodness, I hate this already a little bit, but maybe we can make a platform here. You think still too far? Once I build a dock here, I think it should work. We'll see. Nope. Right. You're giving me green there somewhere. I'll take it. Right? Because then we need a little reactor here somewhere. I should be able to dock from here actually, if that is a thing. It's too far. Okay. Okay, understood. Yes, Firehammer was right. That never happens, I know. But it happened, so what can you do? Black and sky. See if that is good enough. Still too far. Sick. Surely that should not be close enough, right? There we go. Okay, now what's all here? We have a few things here. What's this? A large rock of quartz by the looks of it. What is this? Looks like iron. No, sorry, copper, and this is probably iron, right? Or titanium even. Okay. Copper. Large rock, that's got to be more... What's that rock? Oh, it's also quartz. This looks like ice somewhere here. Carbon. I know what's here roughly. I know, you know, a carbon, copper, titanium, it's uranium I haven't found yet. But yeah, we've got at least access to those things now. There's copper already right here. More titanium. Okay, that's actually helpful. Let's maybe... Trying to see now if we can build a platform here that comes out a bit. Nope, not there. Yeah, maybe. Along there, that would do it, I'm thinking. That looks like it might work for us. I need a bit of cabling, quite a bit of cabling. And missing copper wire now. Only got the one bar, so let's see what we have in our... Not much, but we have. You grab that, and while you are doing that, give me this yin and... No copper, but sure, we'll take you, because why not? Wait. Give. And I think I also want to change how this works, make this an out if I needed to. Actually, make this a second in, I don't know yet. But... get rid of all these as well. Nope. Something like this maybe coming up. Bring it back down. What am I missing? Ah, right, I can't do that. Understood. You're not letting me in there either. Fuck you. We'll place you somewhere else. I'm gonna have to rework that. All right, because now I'm missing the copper cable, wire, even something. Up to there. And join it on that belt. Boom. That's that part. That's going to take a lot of plating, maybe, but we'll see. And wire. Actually, that's the other problem in that. This guy. Yeah, we haven't got enough copper bars. Wrong buttons. Make me all the copper wire, please. I don't know. No, I don't think so. No. I don't... I think I would have noticed now. Solar energy, I'm way off though. I don't want humans. That's my biggest problem. I don't want humans yet. I'm afraid of having humans here. I know I can't look after them yet. That's sort of my thing here. Ah, shit. I think that's the right way. Yeah, absolutely. I do like the UI change, and like the last round of patches has also given me more performance, I feel. But then again, I haven't played it long enough previously to really having got used to the eye too much. That's a robot assembler that I want, yes. Yeah. Like I'm most of the time actually sitting at 60 frames and occasionally it drops off. But it's always sort of between 50 and 60 frames, whereas before it was more like 30-ish, so quite happy with that. But yeah, we've got copper coming in, that should make us more of that stuff. I think I'm gonna have to face the humans. And manufacturing. So yeah, that was 28 bars. That was my big hold up. I remember. And now carbon is a big thing. I'm sure you said there was carbon on here, right? Yeah, there's a carbon deposit of 32,000 somewhere. Oh, here's something. No, that's true enough. That's true enough. I don't necessarily need to get them, but still, I don't wanna. Who needs humans anyways, huh? Oh, break time again, my goodness. Fuck that guy. Fuck all of them guys. Fuck all of them. But yes, it is my break time, so, let me just grab a whole bunch of this carbon here. That too, it's always a future set problem. Yeah.
Can't touch me. Can't touch me.
Why no stickers?
Can't touch me.
Stickers don't work properly, but it's fine. Well, I will need to, however, deposit this. That needs to happen. And then because I've got quartz in there, might as well. Boom. Yes, if you like this sort of content and you want to see more of it, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. I will be back in 3 to 5. And then we continue our Astro Colony journey. With that, I shall not be long. Let's maybe go under the oxygen hood. Yes, yes, that would be good. And yes. And with that, I am back. Oh, hello, Cole. Come here. No, not catch asteroids. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stick that stuff in here, like so. But haven't we got a technology that allows us to scan? Active tools like the scanner. Copper, 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 titanium, titanium. Carbon ore. That's a big one. But maybe I should start more at the top. Oh, here's a nice one. Okay. There it is. Nice. Thank you. Just so I get an idea of how to place the miner a little bit efficient. Something like so. I'm thinking we'll probably need to get rid of this. Yep. Welcome back, Shipbreaker. Yeah, that was fun. Wait, that's not. Maybe something like so. I don't like how this looks, but it's fine. Missing a lot of wire, and I had a feeling you were gonna say that. But we can grab a whole bunch of bars. I still don't know where I'm supposed to make the copper wire automated though. I don't get that part. Let me try and figure out if it's maybe you. Just for shits and giggles? Nope. Because I haven't seen it in here either. No. So, I don't know. There's a part I'm missing functionally in my mind. Like how... Because that means I will always have to handcraft these. Laboratory, constructor, hibernation chamber, smelter, oxygen, hydrogen generator, lab. As a constructor, I have that. I don't know what you mean. All right, okay. Ah, plates into wires. That's the one. So that was manufacturing, which we needed the 28. Ah, yes. I don't know how much copper I have, but yes, we have enough. So I need 26 of you. Split that off, put them in there, and 28 of you. Put them in there. Yeah, okay, we have an odd one in there, but it's fine. But yeah, that's the part I'm missing. Okay, manufacturing, okay. And we're going to make a whole bunch of wire. Yeah, and this is actually always the stage of the game where it sort of breaks down for me, but I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do all the automations. Like but it's fine. We'll figure something out. I'm thinking I'll probably want more platform in the near future to build more on. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Ah, shit. What did I click? The factory must always grow. Because why not? I'm sure I'm playing this wrong again. I'm doing something inherently wrong in my approach on this. I don't know. Well, these were on the right, not quite the right height. Nah. Yeah, no, I feel definitely like I'm doing something wrong at some stage in this game where it breaks down in my understanding more than anything. Yeah, of course I did those wrong. Right, now it needs power. Which means I'm gonna be a lot more copper again, but I'm thinking to do something like maybe like this. But well, yeah. And now you're complaining about power because, of course. Damn it. I see one. Oh. And then I can just feed that in here. Stop doing this, please. For now. I don't like what it's doing and how it's doing it, so we need to rethink all of it. All of it, yes, somehow. But at least power is running again. Now I need more of this, yes. And then we're gonna need more of this. I think now I have the manufacturer available. But you never wanna stay. And you could actually just live there. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, okay, and then literally just I give you plates and you make wires. No. Wrong button. There, that. Yeah, okay, cool. And this is probably easier and better to do than to do it myself. So you're making one out of each plate in 6 seconds. And if I do it, it takes 6 seconds. So for every copper bar we're getting actually 6 wires, 4 wires. But it's basically doubling it through that, I think. Because normally it would take us 1 bar for 3, and now it takes us 1 bar for 2 of those, and 2 of those make 4 wires. So for every 2 bars we actually get 8 wires, so something like that. It's efficient, more efficient. Nope, give me all the copper wire. And then I'm wondering, can we actually just hook it into main power from here? Yeah, yeah, the usual, right? It helps to automate. In the sky. Oh wait, that's the wrong approach here. I need to actually just lay a lot of wires, I think, from here. Oh, they won't connect. Shit. Ah. So I still need to feed you actual coal. I knew there was more coal here, I just needed to find it. Nothing going on, I got it. Nothing going. Yes, absolutely. I'm actually thinking if you wanted to, I could open up this game. Like, I could quite happily host it. Maybe you can show me a trick or five on how to be more productive, because this feels like let's say, I feel like I'm doing something not quite as efficient as I could do it. Now I'm needing a long cable run from here. Copper wire, thank you. And there's our first coal coming, and one thinking is we may as well just set up a splitter here. I'm gonna cut the connection here for a second. Goodness sakes. Modify for coal. And then that way we're sort of powering our outpost as well as the main base, right? I think. And the next one should be going right. Yes. Okay. There we go. There's the next automation bit done. So I only want to use one bot and maximum of, say, 20 in here, right? Of these plates, iron plate and copper plate. And no more than 10 of iron bar and copper bar. Like, I feel like that could be useful. Then automated catching is 24. We're going to need 48 bars of iron and copper. And we have missing a bit, just a little bit. Like so. Then I have exactly 48 in here that I can something like that. And then that should make us 24 engineering science points. Just make a few more bots while we can. I know I have ice problems, so I may as well try and find some. Alright, no, I don't think so. Not that I don't think I'm anywhere near such a technology. Uh, Unstocking. Bots parking, my god, no. Nowhere near. No, definitely not an early tech from what I'm seeing here. Bots parking, that is fairly far down. I would say that's endgame.
That's a
If I can see the Stargate on the same page as the bots
lucky.
parking, that's for me almost endgame. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, not anywhere near. I mean, we have plenty of wire now here, which is cool. And automated catching is going to be hopefully a little bit easier or a bit more game changing for us. What, the bots, you mean? Yeah, it's really just more of a laziness thing, isn't it? You're just being too lazy to transport the items yourself, so you get the bots to do it for you. That's sort of my looking at it. And it feels like... But I was hoping to basically build something up. That is not blocks. It is blocks, maybe. I think these are really expensive. Huh? Right click doesn't do much. What? There's nothing there, nothing happens. Yeah. Oh, right, understand. So yeah, I would basically then pull another type onto another hotbar, like so maybe. If I wanted to change it in looks. And then rotate, can you not? No, this is shit. This is not what I want. That's definitely not what I want. Suppose then we'll just put another one of them in and make blocks on top. Yeah, maybe. No, I did that right. Okay. I don't know. Floor is right. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Something like this instead. Yeah, sure. Did I not have something set up? I thought. Okay, something like that. Next one is there. What's missing now? Missing rods. I can commit acts of rod, I think. Yeah, but considering the amount of resources used for blocks instead of floors, it makes sense. Right. has it been researched? I actually don't know. Then it's a normal asteroid catcher. That's definitely not what we want. So that'll be under mining, I imagine. So like so, maybe? Oh, and you can't replace, I think. I also need to make something else. I think it's in you that I make these guys, right? So steel screws. And so for that you want rods, and I can say, hey, bots, one no more than 10 of iron rods. Like so, maybe. Yeah. I can imagine. So this is actually, I don't know what to do. This is sort of my problem. I always feel like I'm now at this stage where I don't know how to continue from here. It's like I know there's more technologies, but what, do I just build a bigger square? Do I go up? Yeah. And there's never a right choice for me. I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel the same with Tectonica. Tectonica is one of those games that just doesn't properly click for me, even though I really want it to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Are you making those? Oh, you have made some steel screws. Okay, cool. How much do I need for one of those guys? 12. So we need 24 steel screws. And you can't do that. Okay, fine. I will delete and replace. And then you should just do the thing now. Yay. And you're needing more rods, which means you're needing more carbon. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll just split some off here. Give me that. Give. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh. Because I already don't like what I did here. And I don't know where and how to build out. I don't like any of it. And yeah, I don't know right now. Shit. See what I mean? Like I'm doing everything wrong. Now I'm not having any iron left over because it's all being used somewhere else because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I know nothing, Jon Snow. And it's not you, and you wouldn't have any in you. Like, I'm just getting more and more confused.com with this game. Every single time I get this far and then a little bit further sometimes, but never Like, just stop doing things. Just stop delivering. I you as well. Don't deliver anything here, because it obviously breaks shit. I don't even know what I'm needing right now. I was looking for iron bars for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't help me with getting past this point now. That's my problem. Like, yeah, because the rest of the game I will just spend mining, trying to think, but somehow it doesn't click. Well, we'll turn Astro Colony into mining simulator. How's that? Or digging simulator, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think for me, this thing with Satisfactory wasn't so much the building part. For me, a lot of that was the mathing, and that sort of went away since Satisfactory Modeler came out. But it never helps me with the decision process of like the actual building part, and I still struggle with that every single time. I always look at it and it's like, no, this is ugly. This is not useful. It's not fit for purpose. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always walking away with that feeling, sort of. So yay, automated mining. But really, I don't know what to do now. Like, tear that platform down because we're obviously not doing that. And I hate how they build these corners as well, because yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to build now from here. Ah. Now I don't have enough iron plates because I stopped this process or something. I don't know even what I did. Why it's not. There's only 5 in there because for whatever reason. Here, take that iron bar. Yeah, I don't know. This is where it broke down. Yeah. This is useless. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this. think I've played myself into a corner where I'm literally looking at it and I hate it all, and I have no space to store it all, to tear it all down, and then I wouldn't even know how to rebuild it. I hate all this as well. This is so inefficient and useless. Yeah. One of these days, the game will maybe click. Maybe. Have you got any hints for me? I can't even hold up this factor, and you want me to do more? Are you fucking mad? No, go back to sleep. Yeah, again, it all breaks down for me at that part. It's like I've done some automation and then I don't know the next step. Because I don't know where to get all the resources from. Like, I because realistically, if I want to have like a different line for each component, then I would. Yeah, I don't know, because the Astro collectors always catch completely random shit. Everything ends up being somewhere on the build, somehow mixed. There is no dedicated builds for anything here. And it makes no sense to do that even. Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Astro Colony is for me at the moment. Because I'm literally, I'm now stuck. I really don't know the next step. I mean, yeah, it tells me go and dig quartz, but I'm like, there's no point in me doing anything with quartz if I can't even figure out my basic production lines. Because I have no production lines for my iron plates, my copper plates, for my iron wires, copper wires. None of that is in place. It's all me feeding things from one machine into another. And the minute I start using bots, I run out of resources. So I'm doing something very, very wrong. So I don't know. I'm going to go save. And I think I'm going to go raid out. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to take some time and try and make it click in my head. And, you know, maybe I just don't have the necessary skill for this particular game. And then when I look at this, I don't know what's going on here, what they've built here. And it looks amazing, and it looks impressive, but I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, surely, at some point. It's not so much frustrated, it's more doubting myself. If you want to put it that way, right? Anyways, let me go and hit the quick to desktop thing, and then we go to... Where is that screen there? And we are going to look for someone to raid out to. Let's see who is streaming and what they are doing, and you know what? Monsieur Le Timbal has only 2 viewers. Let's go and improve on that. Go and visit him, and let's go and also get a custom raid message. So we shan't need music. Thank you, Green Day. Thank you for your entertainment today. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm just trying to copy a message. It's not working, of course. We copies a message, yeah. And with that, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing yet. I will just make it up as we go. And with that, love yous all. Couldn't do this without yous. Look out for yourselves and each other. Have a lovely day, evening, night, whatever. And with that, I shall see yous all soon. Bye. Peace out.